Yeah, yo, it's the ugly truck driver. How the flock are you? Well, as you can see, I've made a couple of changes here. Last week or so, I've come to a couple of realizations, and I'm making changes in my life, and I know it's going to hurt or offend people here and there. So be it. But there are changes that I need to make new associations, cut off old associations, stuff like that. If you know what I'm talking about, think about the song by Britney Spears called Toxic. But I have some things that I want to do in life. I've been called names by a whole bunch of different people. And as you know, in the past, I've reached out and helped people over the years to my best ability, even when it's hurt me financially. But as I get older, with the insanity I see going on in the world, the drama queen stuff and everything else, I just sat there and said, nah, I don't want any part of this anymore. And to those out there, I'm not going to name names and I'm not going to point fingers. Some of them even include family. I'm just going to sit there and say, I'm done with it. It's that simple. I am not an open wallet. I'm done being your crying towel and all the rest of that. Or as I say, put your big people panties on and get down the road. That's what I've been doing close to 68 years now. But I just got to the point, I had a couple people that I caught, I don't want to say in lies, we'll just say not quite truths. And I felt that I had been used somewhat. And I just sat there and said, no, I find that unacceptable anymore. I cannot be all things to all people. I have to be true to myself, which means I have to take care of myself psychologically, physically, financially. And even though in the past I've sat there and I've thrown out safety rings in the ocean to help these people, they never seem to be able to get up off their own duff and carry it on their own. And I've ended up carrying them. I just came to the point, I sat there and said, I'm done with it. I'm retired. I live on a fixed income. I have plans that I have made that I intend to carry out. I have worked very hard to make those plans. And I'm going to go carry them through, God willing. But I know some people feel that I've stepped on their toes, I've broken their hearts, and all the rest of that. I've always been pretty upfront and, right on out there telling you what's on my mind. So I just finally sat there and said, no, enough's enough. I've cut off a few people in my life for my own personal reasons. It's nobody else's. And if they're offended or hurt, then that's on them. But see, they have their way to go in life. I've had a few of my, quote, ex-friends tell me to get lost and all that. I know how it feels. It hurts sometimes. But I picked myself up off the floor and I got on down the road, and I expect those other people to do the same thing. So in the ensuing months or so, I'm making some changes. I'm not going to be quite as available to certain people. Other people I have just flat cut off. I don't want to associate with them because they are toxic to me in the long run. Of course, they don't see it. But then again, it's like anything else. After a while, You become their crutch. You become their enabler. I don't want to be that. I got enough stuff going on in my own life. I'm not carrying them on my back anymore or in my wallet or anywhere else. So if that upsets a few people and rocks the boat, so be it. It is what it is. And I'm just going to get on down the road. Where that road leads right now, I can't tell you exactly, but I've got a few ideas. And to my haters, the trolls, all the rest of them, bye. See ya. It's just that simple. That is a truck driver's opinion. Have a great 4th of July. It's supposed to rain here, so I'm not going to be out barbecuing. I'll just be looking out the window. Last night, the thunder and the rain, I thought it was going to tear the top off of this building. And I expect Hurricane Arthur is going to come in here and screw it up. They're already canceling, uh, fire shows and all that. Firecrackers, rockets, bottles, whatever. So be it. Take care. Bye-bye.